So answer to this question is 59. Okay. One more question of the same type. Find the sum of the rational terms in 7 1 by 2 plus 2 1 by 7 to the 40. So the answer is 8 2 6 7. Right. Next question. Find the number of irrational terms in the expansion of 8 root of 5 plus 6th root of 2 raised to the power 100. So the answer to this question is there are 97 terms. Okay. Moving ahead. Next topic is to find the middle terms. Right. So basically, the middle term depends upon the value of n, because we have two options. The first one is the n is an even number. So you see, when n is even, what is the total number of terms, right? When n is even, the n plus 1, which is the total number of terms, is odd. Okay, so this implies which term is the middle term, right? The n by 2 plus 1 is the middle term. So that is t n by 2 plus 1 can be simply calculated as n c n by 2 x to the power n minus n by 2 is simply n by 2, and a to the power also n by 2. All right, so that is when n is even. Now moving ahead, let us say when n is odd number. So when n is odd, right, the total number of terms, that is n plus 1, is even, right? So you will have two middle terms now. So if I have, say, totally 4 terms in my expansion, these two are considered as the middle terms. Okay, so we have to find two terms now. There are two middle terms. There is no single answer, two middle answers. So the middle terms are, this implies we have two middle terms. One is n plus 1 by 2, and the other term is n plus 3 by 2, right? Are the middle terms. Right, so let us calculate. So what's the equation? First one is t n plus 1 by 2. I can write this as t n minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay, After simplification, we get back the n plus 1 by 2. So we can write it in this way because we want to know what is the value of n that needs to be substituted. That's why. So this is equal to n c n minus 1 by 2 into x to the power n plus 1 by 2 into a to the power n minus 1. This is one term. The second term is tn plus 3 by 2. So that is nothing but t n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So I can write this as nc n plus 1 by 2 into x to the power n minus 1 by 2 a to the power n plus 1 by 2. So two equations needs to be given. All right. So question based on this. Find the middle term in the expression of a by x plus bx raised to the power 12. So I can see that n is equal to 12. This implies n plus 1, that is equal to 13. So there are odd number of terms. So when I have odd number of terms, what is the middle term? Middle term will be the n, that is n by 2 plus 1, right? So 6 plus 1, that is the seventh term. It's the middle term. So I just have to find t7. So that is equal to t6 plus 1 is equal to 12 c6 a by x raised to the power 6, second term bx to the power 6. So that is 12c6 is equal to, okay, 924 a to the 6 by x to the 6 into b to the 6 into x to the 6. X to the 6 will cancel. So the answer is 924 a to the 6 into b to the 6 is the answer. Right. Next question. Find the middle term in the expansion of 3x minus x cubed divided by 6 raised to the power 14. So we can see that n is equal to 14. So n plus 1 becomes 15. So middle term is equal to n by 2 plus 1, right? So n is 14 by 2, 7 plus 1. So that is equal to 8. So I have to find T8 now. So T8 is equal to T7 plus 1. So this is 14C7. First term, 3x raised to the power 14 minus 7, which is 7, into this is minus of x cubed by 6 to the power 7. Okay, all right. So I need to simplify. There is minus 1 raised to the power 7, so that is negative. 14c7 into 3 to the power 7 into 1 by 6 to the power 7, all right, into x to the 7 into x to the power, here I have 7, here I have 7 into 3. So this is plus 21. See, the minus is already taken out. So this minus has nothing to do with the power. Okay, just simplify. So the answer is minus 2, 5, 8, 2, 0, 13.8 into 28. Okay. That is the answer. Okay, next. Find the middle term in the expansion of 3x minus x cubed divided by 6 to the power 9. So now I can see that n is equal to 9. This implies the total number of terms n plus 1 equal to 10. So this means there are two middle terms, right? So one term, right? I'll write two middle terms. What are the two middle terms? One is 9 plus 1 by 2, and another term is 9 plus 3 by 2. I just have to find these terms. So that is, this means it is the fifth term and sixth term, right? Simply find what is T5 and what is T6. So T5 means I have to find T4 plus 1, correct? So T4 plus 1 is, total number is to 9, right? So this is 9C4 into the first term, that is 3x to the power 9 minus 4, that is 5, into minus of x cubed by 6 raised to the power 4, right? Okay, so this is equal to, so minus to the power minus 1 4 times is plus 1. So negative minus sign cancels out here. Okay, so the coefficient is 9C4 into 3 to the 5 into 1 by 6 to the power 4. Let's write the x value. So x to the power here 5 plus 3 into 4, 12. Okay. Okay. So the answer is equal to 3, 9, 7, 1. X to the power 17. The value ಒಂದ್ಸಲ check ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. Because the answer given here is 189 divided by 8 into x to the power 70. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? So we'll correct this. This is 23.625. 23.625 into x to the power 70. That's the one of the midterm. So the answer is negative minus 1.3125 into x to the power 19 is the right answer.